harm. And so it's even starting there and thinking about, dang, do I talk to my neighbor? Does my neighbor have my number if they ever needed me? My best friend, like, generally happen every single day. And I think that, like, the more that we can pull people in discussing it in this kind of framing makes it not more practical. Again, thank you for being on this call with me. And the first thing I wanted to do is just have you introduce yourself. So you could talk about who you are, the type of work you do, anything like that. Like, they have no idea the certain rights they're giving, what data is being collected on them. Is there a file on me? What's in my file? How is this going to affect me and the generations to come? Because that's something that came up. You weren't even aware of what was happening. And so I don't know if you want to say just a little bit about that, but I think that's a really important point, because I feel like
that was beautifully said by both of you. Mine is very short. I'm very disabled, so I like to keep my things very short and concise. But I just wanted to say that oftentimes academia tries to strip away or extract who we are for the sake of objectivity or even the sake of personal gain. This rupture in grad school, it was very uncomfortable for me, very disappointing. I could either ignore that feeling or I could find out why. And so I became curious about it. And I started digging deeper into my experiences in the world, seeking out knowledge. So I was studying and learning better citation practices. And then through that, learning about who cited who and when and why. And this is something I learned deeply
by myself, Victoria, and my friend Maya. The presentation is about. So first I'm going to just start by define. So the stalker state is defined as a sprawling web of entities committed to data collection with the intent to police us and cause harm. This includes new data sharing environments and relationships. Why is this important? Though many people see the severity and significance of the data that is shared between the agencies and collected on behalf of all of the agencies. And so this is some of the started back in, I want to say, about 2019. And that work is shown on this slide here.